Ingenious, but irrational. A favorite ploy of the Calvinist is to suggest that world does not mean all people, without exception, but without distinction. Not only Jews, but also Gentiles. This is the same tactic as changing all people into all kinds of people. An irrational idea born of desperation. Such an idea is even more strained than to brazenly change all people or world into elect. Under what circumstances would anyone understand all to mean all kinds? A merchant advertises, "Giant sale, all merchandise half price." Eager customers, however, discover that certain items are excluded from the sale. When they complain that the ad read all merchandise, the merchant says, "I didn't mean all without exception, but all without distinction." All kinds of products are indeed on sale, but not every item of every kind. This would be misleading advertising, and customers would have a legitimate complaint. Yet the Calvinist insists that God uses this same kind of deception in offering salvation to whosoever will. If a shepherd said, "I'm selling all of my sheep," would anyone think that he meant some of all kinds, that is, some males, some females, some newborn lambs, etc.? If headlines read, "All males between the ages of 20 and 45 are subject to military draft," who would imagine that it really meant some blacks, some whites, some from Illinois, some from Utah, etc.? Or if the announcement were made to a group of tourists stopping at an oasis near the Dead Sea in Israel, that whoever is thirsty should get a drink now, would anyone imagine this meant some women, some men, some elderly among the thirsty, etc.? Such a special meaning is nowhere to be found in all of Scripture. Yet Calvinism requires it for every one of the numerous statements concerning all, and world, and whosoever, and so on, that relates to the gospel throughout the entire Bible. Wouldn't the Calvinist meaning be stated clearly at least once? Yet it never is.